BBC Radio 2 has been in the midst of a major shake-up to its roster of talent recently, as legendary DJ Ken Bruce was asked to leave earlier than expected this week. On her popular slot this morning, Zoe Ball shared her fears over having limited time left on the station. Speaking to her co-star Vernon Kay this morning, Zoe discussed if the husband of Tess Daly would make 31 years on the station in the same way veteran Ken did. Vernon quipped, "I'll be 85 then." Zoe responded, "You'll be 85 then? I always think I will be lucky if I last the next 2 years, let alone 31. It comes after Ken claimed he had been forced to leave the BBC earlier than he had intended, with his final Radio 2 show scheduled for next week rather than at the end of March. The 71-year-old Scottish broadcasting veteran will present his final 9:30 am to midday show on March 3. He wrote on Twitter, "I will be presenting my last show on Radio 2 next Friday. I had intended fulfilling my contract until the end of March, but the BBC has decided it wants me to leave earlier. Let's enjoy the week ahead." The BBC confirmed Gary Davis, host of the station Sounds of the 80s, would present the mid-morning show from 6 March until Kay joined on a yet-to-be-confirmed date in May. A BBC spokesperson said, "Ken decided to leave Radio 2 and it's always been known he's leaving in March." Returning to BBC 2's base at Wogan House for a week after a month of broadcasting, the Piano Room sessions at Maida Vale provided a natural break. "We wish Ken all the best for the future. Don't miss, Ken will be joining Bauer's Greatest Hits Radio in April to present a new mid-morning show from 10 am to 1 pm. He has hosted the current incarnation of his show since 1992, and prior to that had worked at the broadcaster since 1978. There has been widespread criticism of Radio 2's recent effort to rejuvenate its lineup. Long-standing DJs Paul O'Grady, Vanessa Feltz, Craig Charles and Simon Mayo have all left or announced their departures in recent months. Their replacements, such as Ryland Clark and Michelle Visage, are all younger, leading to ageism complaints from listeners. Steve Wright also left his weekday afternoon show last year, replaced by former Radio 1 DJ Scott Mills. He still hosts Sunday love songs and occasional specials.